listen, I've been having my way, but I'm finna have my way over here where you at. And I'm finna have my way over there where I was at. And I'm finna have my way wherever anyone else want me to be. It ain't gonna be no more, you my homegirl customer. I ain't got no homegirls. I ain't got zero. And it's not because of this and that, and I'm not a good friend and that and this. Look, first of all, I'm throwed the F off. Everybody know that. But I'm genuine. I'm gonna get you paid. If I can't get you paid, I'm gonna pay you out my pocket myself. And I can't tell you how many times I done did that. Oh, well, he said okay, well, let me just give you a little something so you can keep your mouth shut. I know what it's like to leave a situation expecting more, but getting less and receiving less than what you're worth. But that don't mean I'm going to give you my all. That's like the other day we went to the club. I ain't going to say what club it was. So at the end of the day, I mean, you know what? I'm put it like this. I was at a club this week. Another club called Area 29, they had came, right? I'm going to just keep it strictly 100. I don't mess with those folks. Like, I don't. For the simple fact that even if you do got your favorite girls, I don't care if they making $30,000. I have a customer come in, he spent 2 bands on just me by myself. How the heck I'm walking out the club with $500? Just like the other day, they came to one of the clubs that we was at because their club was shut down. They coming over here talking about all of us girls over here is broke. Meanwhile, you females, let me tell you about them. You females don't have no hustle. Y'all had y'all manager or whatever you want to call it put you on a bag, and then the money that's being thrown ain't even like y'all really going home with that money. You feel what I'm saying? That money getting kicked back. That money getting kicked back to whoever money it was. In other words, it's for show. All this Instagram bull crap that y'all be seeing at a lot of these clubs, Area 29, V Live, mainly like clubs like that money get kicked back. I'm talking about kicked back. And the reason why they do similar things is because the 2 dudes who used to run V Live Houston or whatever, I'm talking about I'm talking about when V Live Houston got shut down for not paying their taxes. Those 2 dudes, one of them snitched on the other one. I ain't gonna say which one, but one of them supposed, and this is what the streets say, one of them snitched on one of them. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they used to politic no different. So you're gonna see the same type of behavior, even though they don't mess with each other. They still doing the same type of business antics. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, they have a dude come in and throw $100K, which they ain't throwing no $100K. You might see them at home posted $100K, but when they come to that club, they might have a good 20 G's on them. And the thing is, they ain't even finna throw like all of that. And because the reason why I'm saying they ain't really finna throw all of that is because they gonna throw that money and they paying the manager whatever they paying. Really, the manager doing that. Like the club and managers be doing that so that more girls, more clientele, more people. It's like a marketing scheme. So more people can come to the club. Then when you get to the club, it be empty as H-E-W, you know what? So stop buying into the gimmicks. Stop buying into these females that's getting their body done and this and that. Spend money on who you want to spend money on. Put it like that. Spend money on who you want to spend money on. Spend money on who catches your eye. Because I'm telling you, you're getting played, baby. A lot of you dudes out here, y'all out here running up the bag. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all really on some low-key, like, HOMO, you know what, stuff. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you really paying a dude because this his 304. You feel what I'm saying? All this money going back to this dude. It ain't going to this girl. What? So she can get her hair did and her nails? That's what he finna pay for her. So she can come right back and run game on you dudes. So y'all can be taken for everything you got. And this dude over here, little simple self, having self, gonna be living his best life with your money. and got these girls over here slaving for it. It's not worth it. It just gets to a point in the game where it's like, man, I'm finna tell. Because I want people to know. I want for when customers to come up in here to have one up on y'all. Like, I'm so tired of seeing customers get played. And not just because I'm not getting none of that money. Because at the end of the day, baby, my receipts don't lie. I don't gotta expose myself no more. I'm spoiled. And I'm glad. And I'm happy. I'm so happy to be where I'm at. Because I went through so much just to get where I'm at. And I'm not saying some of them haven't. But until you decide that you're no longer gonna be working up under somebody, you can't call nobody broke when you going and you turning your money in. See, the thing is, the club wouldn't have no club unless they didn't have us. Get that through your head. A lot of dudes wouldn't have the motivation that they have if it wasn't for us females instilling life into them. When they say blank run the world, they really mean that. Since beginning of biblical time, in between, and I'm probably quite sure after. It's something about a woman's just spirituality. It's something about a woman's energy. It's something about a woman, period, that a man will never, ever be able to replicate. I don't care how many hormone shots you take. I don't care what type of surgeries you choose to induct within yourself. You can't change spirituality. You just can't. And you can't trick it either. So what I'm trying to say is, in short, the game is all effed up. It's been messed up for a long time. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm not befriending nobody. I don't got no friends in the game. Don't come over here smiling in my face. Y'all need to stop asking to hit my hookah. Let me run that back one more time. Stop asking to hit my hookah. If you got money to go half with the hookah, you got all of it to buy your own hookah. Let's get that clear. I'm not locked in with none of y'all. Last time I checked, y'all was talking about me on social media and couldn't even put an ad on it because you knew I was going to get on that head. I am not from Houston. Let me say that again. I am not from Houston. So I don't got to act the way y'all act. I'm going to act how I want in your city. I'm going to turn up how I want. Like I'm in my city, but I'm in your city. Please believe. And if it's a problem, it ain't nothing for me to buy a flight for my people. It ain't nothing for my people to pull up. I'm so sick of y'all. I am sick and tired of seeing women in this city sell themselves less than what they worth. I'm so tired of seeing dudes talking down on women, but you sitting on your butt waiting for her to go get it so you can mistreat her. And then it's a cycle. She go to the club and she try to treat females how she being treated back at home. But low key, truth be told, some of y'all can never treat some of us females like that. So you better go home and take that energy to the man who's exposing you and exploiting you. That you're allowing that behavior. Not me. Take your attitude up with the one that you really want to do it with. Oh, you can't because you scared. Now, I didn't put out resources for plenty of girls to get up out of that lifestyle. But it's clear. Y'all like coming home and being towed up from the flow up. Period. I'm sick of it. Everywhere I go, y'all don't have to catch a flight to whatever city I'm going to go get a bag. You don't. You just don't. It's weird. Hey, where's your money at? Oh my God. I don't know. So from this point on, this day forth, I'm making this PSA to let everybody know I don't know where the money at. I don't. I don't know. Shoot. Ain't I'm just broke? Ain't I'm just a bum? What y'all had said about me? Ain't I all those things? All them double negatives? I don't know. And another thing before I go. Y'all need to drink water because your vajayjay stank. I'm tired of being in a section and I gotta hold my nose or I gotta let the customer know it's not me. It's one of them. I am so sick and tired of taking care of my feminine health, and a lot of you other entertainers are not taking it as serious as I do. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of being the only one in the section who smell like flowers. Like, oh my goodness. Like, I'm so sick of it. Do you know how much pressure it be to have to be in a section and be the only one who smell good? Like, oh my goodness. Like, whoo, honey. I'm really ready to cry because if y'all can smell the stuff that I be smelling, you can just keep all the money right here because we just gonna go all the way across the room and buy a whole nother section. You can keep all of it. It's cool. You need to go get some antibiotics. You need to get Goddess Detox. You need to drink water. You need to drink fruits and vegetables. You need to let that air out, baby girl. You don't need to be wearing thongs all day, especially when you at work wearing a thong all day long. Like how you wear a thong after you just had a thong up your butt all day, I could never. I want some granny panties and I want some boxers, please, because my needs to breathe. Yes. Round of applause for the ones who know what I'm talking about. Round of applause. By the way, these nails are still press-ons. I only had one nail fall off because somebody had stepped on it. I was at a regular nightclub and someone had stepped on my nail, but that was what it was. But that's all I got to say. That's the only PSA I got to say. Stop following me. Y'all are weirdos. Y'all be following me. Y'all be hitting me up. And then, whoop, bop, bam, bing. Y'all be right where I'm at. Then y'all want to be all friendly, but then when we get back to Houston, bees don't even want to say hello. So y'all think I owe you something? I see. I owe you a thing. Okay. I owe you nothing. So next time y'all see me out of town, keep that same energy when you was in Houston. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody asking where you been. Detroit, baby. Detroit, where I be, where I am. And just because you go to Detroit, sweetie, it don't mean you gonna get no money. Because I know plenty of girls who have went to Detroit and didn't get no money. At the end of the day, like, good luck. Have a good life. And just leave me alone. Stop following me. Stop hitting me up. Stop acting like you my friend. None of y'all be asking how I'm doing mentally, spiritually, physically. None of that. So I can really care less. Next time someone asks me where the bag is, the answer is I don't know. Y'all don't never come try to juice it with me. Y'all never try to just get up with me. It's always where the sugar daddy's at, where the money at, where the tricks at, where the boss at. I don't know. I don't know. I don't effing know anything. I don't know. I'm not an informant. I'm not an informant. I don't know. Shoot. Your guess is as good as mine. Even if I got a boss about to pull up and spend like whatever he's finna spend. I don't know. No, you can't hit my hookah. I don't care who gave you that hookah tip. I don't know how you got that hookah tip. But don't come over here like this because the answer is H to the no. You can't hit my hookah. My mama been told me stop sharing hookahs with y'all because I don't need to be sharing air with y'all because I have asthma and that's just nasty because they already be acting like they don't want to clean these hookahs out the way they supposed to. So what I look like going to go share air with a hater? I'm definitely going to catch an upper respiratory infection. I'm surely going to have an asthma attack because look at who I'm sharing air with. I'm sharing air with a parasite. And if anybody got something to say to me about put my tea out there or this or that. I don't care. Okay? I don't care, because some of you 9-to-5 females sure do be trying to live your best life and trying to be exploit and expose yourself, no different than me and all the rest of these females in this trap. Y'all are no different. Okay? And then y'all try to make people feel less than. I like to see y'all hop up on this stage with the booty cheeks or without the booty cheeks and do what some of us do. Y'all steady want to look people up and down when you should be giving every girl that hop on that stage a praise. Because it's not enough that she just got dressed and got on the floor. You need to give it up for the ones who actually trying on that pole. That's really all I gotta say. Like, when I'm ready to vent again, I'll drop a video. Like, comment, rate, subscribe. You know the deal. Hey, if we locked in and you one of my supporters, I just want to say thank you. Y'all are always in my prayers. That ain't never going to change. If you a hater, like I say, as of recently, leave a hate and a comment down below. I will get to it in a timely manner. No sooner, no quicker, none of that. None of that. I get to it when I get to it. And please believe I will get to it, because clearly you wanted some attention. And I got the time, baby. It ain't never about not having the time to deal with someone who needs to be dealt with. Because, you know, people need to be dealt with in 2021, in the 90s, in the 80s, in the 1600s, in biblical times. Everybody need to be dealt with. Them people who crucified Jesus, they need to be dealt with. Everybody can get their time. You feel what I'm saying? It's just in a timely manner of when I'm going to deal with you. You feel what I'm saying? Other than that, I ain't got nothing to say. You know, I came up on here wanting to talk my stuff because really, if you've been following my Instagram and you've been following me since day one, y'all know this ain't nothing irregular. I just kind of stepped back and I stopped venting and going off as much as I used to, only because I was like, at that time, I was wanting to apply more pressure to myself and focus on my bag instead of just running off at the mouth, which I'm still good. You know what I'm saying? I still got money in my bank account. But at the end of the day, I just feel like for all the people who love to see me vent, here you go. I dropped the video. I like venting. So that's really all I got to say. Just keep it genuine. That's all I really want to say. Be genuine, like, because I'm promising you, I'm gonna get some text messages from some people and they're gonna be real hurt to find out that I blocked them from Instagram and from my phone. I just don't understand how you could hold me accountable for you not making no money, but you your own boss. So it's not for me to have to help you make no money. And just because you don't mess with a girl, that don't got nothing to do with me. I just want to throw that out there. Like, I know, like, if we was genuinely friends, like, I wouldn't be messing with no girl that don't mess with you. But if you wishy-washy, I'm still going to be messing with old girl because you wishy-washy. And just because you probably can't get no money with old girl. So you don't want me to go get no money with old girl. So you telling me you got a problem with old girl because you can't get no money with old girl. But I can. You need to watch these girls. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes they'll make up problems just because they don't want you getting money with old girl, because they know they could never get money with old girl like you do. Peace, like, comment, rate, subscribe. Go check out some of my older videos, because there's a lot of my videos that don't got 100 views on them. I don't care if I'm making pizza, doing nothing, and I'm looking at a wall. Press play, walk away. When the video over, comment down below. I really don't care. Help me get these views up. Period.